fellow travelers, it's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV. It is Friday night, guys, and you know what that means. Here at To Travel and Tour, we're ready to have some fun.
Yes.
So without much further ado, I'm going to jump straight to the chat here and see who is with us right off the bat.
Anthony.
First one in, our Anthony. Welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you on board. Let's get that clip pulled up here for you. Right there. An avid fan of all roads lead to travel, our Anthony has been a moderator here in To Travel and Tour for quite some time at this point. So welcome back, Anthony, from the state of Florida. Meg W, second one in the house. Hello there, Meg. Always good to have you with us. Runaway RV Nesters. Oh my goodness. Hello there, guys. What's going on? From the RV community tuning in once again. Welcome back. Kenny Oaks in the house. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
I'm typing through a tablet. That's why I'm not tagging everyone one by one. Not a problem at all, Kenny. I'm just singling out your comments. So everyone now knows that you will not be able to tag everyone. But we're glad to have you with us tonight. So welcome in. Runaway Avinas are pointing out that they are on a phone as well. So they will not be tagging either. Okay, thanks for letting us know. And Anthony actually has a premiere for the real Die Hard Night Owls at 1:30 a.m. So if after our live stream you still didn't have enough of traveling and travel videos, then feel free to pop over. Actually, our Mac W is already planning on heading over there. Hey, there's Rob from Cruising on the High Seas.
Hey,
What's
Rob.
happening, y'all? Hello there, my friend. Welcome in. And he's saying that he still has 2 live streams going at the same time. Man, I don't know how you do that. I have done that in the past, but I tell you what, that gets tricky because you get like 2 sources of sound, basically 2 different conversations.
And you really don't do well with that.
And I really don't do well with that. So one thing at a time, but as soon as it gets to doing more than one thing at a time, no way, no. Our Dewey is in the house. Our world cruiser, soon to be world cruiser, is in the house, getting dressed and heading over from the Papa Mozo Strip
I
Fest.
saw what was going on over there. That was a whole lot of sexy, baby.
I dropped in there. I'm like, oh, this must be the sauna channel. I don't know. But always good times out there at Papa Mozo. So had some good conversations going on there. So for those of you who came over to our live stream from there, welcome in. And of course, Dewey, we have your clip here ready since you're a moderator in our live stream. Let me pull that up for you.
If you can find it.
If I can find it. Right there, I found it. From the state of Florida and previously on To Travel and Tour, our guest this last Wednesday, that is. Our Dewey is with us once again. And in that live stream last Wednesday, if you missed it, he actually announced that he will be going on a world cruise.
It's only 274 days.
Only 274 days on like 60 countries and all the continents. He'll be going everywhere. So that is absolutely fantastic. All right. Who else do we have? Mac W is not really up for the Papa Mozo Strip Fest.
Okay, she's keeping her shirt on.
I'll just keep my shirt on.
Okay, I guess that I will too, Meg.
And so will I. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Some meetings and greetings. Yeah, that's right. Always good to see everyone greeting each other because you know us, we go through a lot of comments, so odds are you will get to those fellow travelers tuning in before we do. So if you do see someone popping in, please do take the 2 seconds it takes to acknowledge them, because here at To Travel and Tour, we want everyone to feel welcome. And while we're at it, if you haven't done so yet, we would like to ask you a favor that's absolutely free of charge. Doesn't cost you anything.
It's absolutely free.
Kimberly, can you read my mind?
Yes, subscribe.
How did you know that?
I know. It is, and it's free. And it does help us out a lot.
That it does for sure. So Please check and make sure that you are subscribed. If you think you already subscribed but you're not 100%, just double check, because the YouTube gods have been known to throw subscribers off left and right. Be sure to also have the notification bell on.
There's something going on all the time with us.
Yeah, at least every other day there is something new here at To Travel and Tour. So if you turn that notification bell on, you will be among the first ones to be notified whenever we have something new going on. All right, let's see here. Some talk here about all the shirts on, the shirts off. Yeah, that was an interesting live stream for sure. Dewey was out there on the stream, along with Papa, of course, who was hosting it. Rob was there, and Larry from Plum Travelers was out there. Yeah. McW is asking, this is appropriate for night owl, right? Anthony. That's great. Anthony goes, showtime. Yes, that's right. And I see our Duchess of Drinks is in the house. Hola, Megan. Let's pull that clip up for you. Again, if I can find. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh, I was fast with that this really time. Good. All right, here we go. From the state of Kentucky, and not having traveled with us for way too long of a time. Terrible. It's our Duchess of Drinks tuning in once again. Welcome back, Megan. McW with some thumbs up here. Thank you so much. And I see the Spikers have joined us as well. Hello there, Cindy. Thank you so much for joining us. That is our first ever moderator in the house. If Duck is out there, please say hi to him as well. I really hope he is. Here we go again. I saw something that actually reminded me of that. It was like National Pickle Day or something.
Yeah, I think Ronnie had that posted. I was gonna.
Yeah, Ronnie had posted that.
Yeah, and I was gonna like message it to Doug, and I forgot.
But anyways, welcome back, guys, and of course we have the clip ready here for you. So here we go. Just like our Anthony from the state of Florida, it's Cindy and Doug Spiker from Spiker's Crazy Adventures in the house. Welcome back, welcome back. Paul Vines has joined us as well. Hello there, Paul. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Once again, Paul Vines, regular here in the International Travelers Hangout. And here,
hey,
greeting Kimberly only, apparently.
Oh, just me and Gary. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's all that matters. I see. I'm being left out. Okay. Yeah. I see how it is. Yeah, sure. Just throw me away like just I'm old garbage or something. Anyways, Gary, glad to have you on board, my friend. Let's get that catchy clip up for you here. Yeah. Right there. Right above Florida, where some of our other moderators are from. Sir Gary of the Beach is tuning in once again for our Night Owl edition. Welcome back, Gary. Let's see. More meetings and greetings. Then McW was very fond of your hoodie.
Oh, thank you.
And Dewey says, and don't forget...
Mexico!
Ah, okay. All right. I can never seem to be able to read that word. Paul says, I got a stack of wine. Oh, gee, the tone has been set for tonight, hasn't it? McW having a good laugh here. And the Duchess goes, once 1990 called, and they want us back. You better be dropping 20s these days. Oh, my goodness. This is promising for sure. Gary asking McW, do I have to keep my pants on? Oh, I like the way this is starting already tonight. That promises something for All Roads Lead to Travel. I really hope that Doug is out there somewhere as well, because if Doug and Cindy are going at it All Roads Lead to Travel,
we are going to guess the background tonight, though.
This time we will. Yes, we didn't get to it because obviously we may have had a little bit of a theme last Wednesday.
Yeah.
But this evening, yes, we will get to that.
And I'm going to tell you what I did.
What you do?
I did.
Is it something I know you did?
Yeah.
What you do?
I'll tell you a little bit.
Kenny says hello to everyone in the chat that has said hi to him. Remember, he is typing on the phone, so he's not tagging one by one. He says, I need a bunch of those ones to pop. Anthony says, it's a Gary Lord S. Chaps. It's great. Okay, more meetings and greetings then as I'm scrolling through the chat. McW immediately suspects that you booked something. Jamie White in the house. Hello there, Jamie. Welcome back.
Hey,
Good to
Jamie.
see you in here once again, joining us for our Night Owl edition. And our Duchess says here, hashtag Gary for Governor of Georgia. Oh boy.
Wow.
That'd be something. All right. And looks like we are all caught up then. Wow. That one's pretty smooth, huh? All right. Not quite. I see Sherry just popped in. Hello there, Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunset. Welcome in. Yet another one of those fellow travelers who's gone a long time back with our channel.
And we appreciate it.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for joining us. So yes, okay, guys, program for tonight. This background. Yes, we are going to do guess the background, like Kimberly just said here in a little bit. And that is, of course, going to be followed by a good old-fashioned game of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Yes.
If you enjoy somewhat adult-themed games that may not necessarily be great for your children to be a part of, you're at the right spot. If you're, however, very much, about your kids and everything and wanting to spend time with your kids, then we sincerely and respectfully advise you
to see you on Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday. Yes, exactly. Because it's not necessarily the best thing for little children. But it's a lot of fun for sure. Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel in the house. Hey, Blaine, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, Blaine, another one, just like Sherry, of those old school fellow travelers, I'd want to say, from the early days, the very beginnings of our channel.
We've only been around a year and a half.
Coming up in almost 2 years, but it feels like a lifetime.
It does.
And at the same time, it's like yesterday that, we were starting to deal with this whole pandemic and everything, and quarantine and not leaving the house and leaves from work and all that.
Ugh.
Yeah. Anthony suspects that he knows where the background is. Okay, hold on to that. Hold on to your thought, Anthony. We will be playing that here shortly. We do, however, plan on starting Guess the Background relatively quickly because we want to give more people the opportunity to take part in All Roads Lead to Travel. Isn't that right, Kimberly? So, all right.
Why does it say hide comment?
What?
It says hide current comment.
I don't know why it says that. It's just StreamYard being StreamYard. What does it matter?
It's up there. I see it.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Are you trying to hide Gary?
No, I'm not trying to hide anyone. Why would I hide people?
I'm
glad we have the 14 we have.
I know!
Oh my goodness, Kimberly. For real. Jamie says here, McW. Oh, talking to McW out there. Okay. Had some back injection a few days ago, but things they're helping. Going to work tomorrow. Okay. Well, let that be a good thing then, Jamie. Hopefully, we'll resolve or help resolve the issues you have with your back.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Well, we might as well get started with Guess the Background. Gary says, was it asking to hide my comment? I don't think so. It was just a generic notification that popped up at the top of our chat screen, Gary. It's all. Anthony says, is Eric just misbehaving? Oh, that's
Gary, you have a
great.
That's what they call Gary in the winter.
Oh, okay.
He has a chapped ass.
Oh,
because he's mooning in New York. Yeah. You can't do that in Georgia. You got to go to New York. That way you get a chap.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. I see another fellow traveler just joined us. Troy and Stancil in the house. Howdy, who neighbors? Avond, Kimberly and Neil. Oh, greeting the Dutch way, saying good evening, huh? Nice. I like that. Welcome back, Troy. Another diehard player of All Roads Lead to Travel. Jamie says that she was in a head-on crash in August. Totaled the car, but I'm mending slowly. Hey, Jamie, your car can be replaced. You cannot be. That's all I got to say about that. Because, stuff can be replaced, whether it be a car, a house even. But so long as you're still alive, that's the bottom line in the end. Blaine says, can you use chapstick for those chaps? Yes, I know, right? He says, I have my chaps already. That's a lot of fun. All right, I see 16 fellow travelers in the chat. That is awesome. Quick reminder, if you haven't done so yet, to hit those thumbs up for us. We would very much appreciate that. As you know, we're just a small channel, and we could certainly use them. I suggest we're just going to get started with Guess the Background. What do you say?
I say okay.
You say okay. All right, let's do this. So we're going to show you our background here.
I'm not going to show them.
Oops, all the way. There we go. So,
isn't that a beautiful picture? You did a great job on that picture, Neil.
So Kimberly just made it known that it was me who took the picture, meaning that there's only one thing to guess regarding this background, and that is where.
We're back!
All right. Let's see here. Let's have a look. Gary says, and you know what? That I wasn't at 100% this past weekend when I didn't moon anyone from the elevator.
That is true.
Oh, that is so funny. Runaway Avinas are saying, who have their fireplaces going?
We have our heat on.
We got our heat on for sure.
Our fireplaces are just to look at.
It is, provided it is correct. My laptop is telling me it is 30 degrees outside. So just below freezing. All right. Let's see. Am I allowed to guess? Yes, you are.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Go ahead, Anthony.
Ahead,
put your guess in. Paul already guessed San Diego. Gary says that it is actually in Orlando. And McW is guessing Greece. So we got multiple guesses already in. Oops, yeah. Guess we're yeah, we're back. Thank you. No, this wasn't Comcast. This was a freak accident with my mouse.
Him dropping the mouse.
Yeah, it didn't go well. Somehow it must have X'd out of the live stream for some reason. Peekaboo, Sherry, I know, right? Jamie says, you are so right. Girl that hit me was recording some protesters on her phone and turned in front of me. Yeah, it figures, right? I mean, that is usually how accidents end up happening. Someone just simply not paying attention, and the rest is history. Gary wondering if that is in Disney. Anthony says it's Celebration, Florida. Jamie is guessing Germany. And the Duchess is torn between Stalingrad and Leningrad.
Oh, yeah.
I need the lifeline, please. Okay. All right, Megan. All right. Troy says, I don't have the heat on, but I have a few bonfires ready to burn.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. Blaine says Florida, and Gary says, yes, it is in Celebration, but where, Anthony? Oh, Gary is very certain that of the background that we have behind us. McW says, I just guess where I want to go at the time. Hey, why not, right? If you really have no clue what the background is, you might as well. Eddie. And I see Eddie is ready for his screen time. That's going to make Dennis happy. And many other fellow travelers, I'm sure. Arvinas is saying it's my backyard. Wow, you got a fancy home then if you have a backyard like that for sure. Oh, look at Eddie, our mascot.
That little
baby
dog, huh?
Good boy. Anthony saying hi to our little fur baby here.
Hi to you, baby.
McW, happy to see Eddie, and as is Sherry. You gonna look at the camera, Eddie, or?
What are you doing tonight?
I don't know, but
what the hell is that?
It's just something that pops up. It does that sometimes.
What is he doing?
I don't know, but at least the screen didn't disappear, so that is one good thing, right? Gary says the phallic symbol on the right gives it away. Oh, okay. All right. What a sweet fur baby, says Jamie. Oh, Eddie is great.
He's
He
a
really
fur
is.
baby.
He really is a nice dog. He's very skittish, though. I mean, he's seriously afraid of his own shadow, and he really doesn't like people he doesn't know. So me and Kimberly are okay, and other than that, he's not that fond of anyone, really. But for us, he's great. He really is. Likes getting pets and likes going for walks
Cuddles.
outside, and yeah, cuddles indeed. He likes that. He's awesome.
He sleeps in bed with us.
Yeah, he does that too. All right. So if you haven't put in your guess for Guess the Background yet, now would be a great time to do so. And that way I will be able to announce the correct answer here shortly. The Dutch is asking, so it's an Adam and Eve outlet store implantation character.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, look over here. Thin Blue Lane Productions in the house. Hello there.
How are you?
Bill and Nancy, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in, welcome in. Gary says, plus someone posted a picture of the... Oh my God.
Good to know.
Okay. Blaine is saying it's the Bohemian. Bohemian what, Blaine? Bohemian what? What are you referring
He
to
knows
here?
what you know what he means.
Well, I may know, but our fellow travelers in the chat may not.
They know.
Not everyone.
Everyone knows.
For crying out loud, the Dutchies guessed Stalingrad
Eddie, say
and
Mexico.
Leningrad. And then McW was guessing Greece. And Greece isn't exactly known for Bohemian.
No?
No. All right, let's see here. So, from what it looks like, our friend Bill has a new channel for his new voiceover business. Well, first of all, congratulations on launching that business, Bill. That's really awesome. And I totally understand why you have decided to set up a business like that. From what I've seen in your live streams, you do excellent voiceover. Well, it started all with accents. That's what I remember. Any kind of country, you somehow managed to put forth quite the accent that, you know, could really be in acting or somewhere done in Hollywood. So, yeah, you are very good at that. So, but that's great that you're actually going to turn it into a business. So, congratulations once again. And for those of you who are not yet familiar with Thin Blue Lane Productions, that is. So, that started with Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Bill and Nancy, awesome folks from the RV community, and have been fellow travelers since quite a while. Blaine elaborates, it's the Bohemian Hotel. McW says, I mean, I know now. Bohemian Grove, says Paul Vines. Johnson Apartment Complex is what Bill's guessing here. And Blaine says Bohemian in Celebration.
Yeah.
And Gary is asking the Dutchess, where in Russia do they have palm trees? Oh my goodness. Bill saying, I just set it up and it has 4 whole subscribers so far. We might be able to double that, right? Van Life Voyages. Hello there. Hey there, good evening. Oh boy, the RV community is very well represented tonight. I like that. So we got, all right. We got Van Life Voyages here. We got Bill from Thin Blue Lane RV Life and now Thin Blue Lane Productions. We got Runaway RV Nesters. So, yeah, that's great. Let's have a look here. Looks like Sherry is congratulating Bill with his new business. Awesome. So, okay, about Guess the Background. So, for those of you who guessed Florida, you were correct. If you guessed Celebration Florida, you were more correct. And if you guessed Bohemian Hotel in Celebration Florida, then you were 100% correct. So if that was your answer, then congratulations, you guessed it correctly. I'll show you the picture that I took one more time. It was a beautiful day out there in Celebration. I took it on the day that we came back from our cruise. We had some time to kill because our plane didn't leave until like 10 in the evening. Well, a little bit later than that even. So then the question was, where were we going to go? And well, what ended up happening was we were together with Dewey, and he was going to bring us back to the airport. But with all that time to kill, as good travelers, of course, you're going to look for more things to explore, right? More places to explore. So that's exactly what we did. But then where to explore? We were in the Orlando area. Of course, we were not going to do a whole outing to a Disney theme park or anything. So we ended up going for lunch at the Golden Corral, and we were talking about, okay, what are we going to do after lunch? Now, that was when someone else at a different table overheard us talking, and they came over and said, you know what, if this and that might be an interesting activity for you guys to do. And one of those places that they mentioned was indeed Celebration in Florida. They said it was a great place to go for a walk and just walk around a little bit. And that's exactly what we felt like doing. So off to Celebration we went, and there we went. Beautiful, beautiful little place. Has a bit of an interesting history in that it all started with Disney. The Disney Corporation wanted it to be truly a kind of like a utopian little village, and to that purpose hired a bunch of architects that were able to make designs for the buildings of the town to be. So the result was Celebration in Florida, and it's really a nice place to walk around. Lots of pedestrian areas where cars cannot go. And behind us, indeed, a beautiful Bohemian hotel. A bit on the pricey side, but hey, it's there. So if you feel like a fancy stay, that will be a place to go. Then they have like a couple of lakes, one of which you can see in this picture. And there is a whole trail that goes through a park around it, which is really, really nice. A lot of shaded areas too, so you're not in the blazing sun all the time. Not that it was that warm that day. It was only like in the lower 70s, I believe. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, great place, really. Great place. As a matter of fact, I will be posting a vlog about it at some point. Not anytime soon. We're going to have to wait a little bit for that.
I really liked it.
I have a lot of vlogs still scheduled, as you may have seen on our channel. But yeah, as Kimberly says too, she liked it very much as well. So it really was a nice place. Kenny is asking here, can one of the mods please drop Thin Blue Lane Productions' new YouTube channel?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Absolutely. If there are any moderators in our stream who can take care of that and drop that link to Bill's voiceover channel, then that would be great.
That's great.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the comments here. I see I missed some. Dutch is saying, now Gary, you should know me well enough to know I'm just trolling these fine peeps with my guesses. But FYI, Sochi is lined with palm trees. Well, there you go. McW goes very dryly, not Greece. No, that's right. Jamie says, that is really beautiful. Yeah, and you know what? I was able to take the picture with the reflection in the water because there's hardly any wind. Which made it perfect to take that shot. So Anthony says, you didn't rent a car. No, we had we had our Dewey shuttle. Golden Corral summons a smiley face from McW here. Yeah, and I will say,
was really clean,
this was
really nice.
This was a very decent
good.
Golden Corral. Yeah, had a great lunch there. Didn't go to Disney. No, we did not, Anthony. No. Let's see.
Now we are going to be back in the area in March.
Is that what I suppose we are sailing out of Port Canaveral again.
We're going to be back in the area in March.
Yeah. Did that link show up? Is Bill asking? Which link?
You
couldn't find it either, huh?
Yeah, Gary, they won't let you put in a link because
because what?
No, Gary can put in a link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill thanking us for the shout out. Hey, you're absolutely most welcome. We're happy to help.
We can't find the link.
Okay. So what might work, Bill, if you have any of our fellow travelers here that are moderators in the chat on the Facebook, maybe you can direct message one of them the link and then they can put it in the chat. That might be a way to go. But yeah, that was about Celebration Florida. And like I said, there is going to be a vlog about it to give you a little bit more of an impression of what that place is like. There's some great little shops as well around to explore. We really, really enjoyed it. Anthony says, you need to be a mod to put in the link. That is correct. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So that's about the background, and that means that we might just be able to get an early start on.
I still want to say what I did.
Oh, okay, all right. Go ahead.
Well, actually, Dewey did it too.
What'd you do?
We booked a cruise.
Which one?
It's one that we're going to go in February for my son Jake's birthday. Neil's not actually going on that one. He's going to stay here with Eddie.
Yep.
It's going to be me, Jake, and Dewey's going too.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to Miami.
There you go.
And we're going on the Carnival Horizon. I got a great deal on an 8-night, and it's Southern Caribbean, which I have not done. And neither has Jake. And neither has Dewey. So we're going to have some great stops. Now, there are 2 stops that are Dominican, but not the area we have been to. So we probably won't do a shore excursion, but we might get off and just see. And then the other 2 stops are Aruba and Bonaire.
There you go.
So quite excited. And from what I've seen, everybody's on the horizon and everybody says how wonderful it is. So I can't wait to find out. And that will be February 19th. That one goes.
February 19th.
Jake's
well, there
birthday.
You go. Yeah, yeah. So you are putting destinations on there I haven't been to yet.
Yes. Every time I go with Jake, I do.
Apparently. All right. Let's see here. JN Travels in the house. Hello there, John and Nancy. Thank you so much for joining us. The other week, not like last Wednesday, but I'm thinking the week before that, we actually mentioned you about the mail you sent us, which has been a long time ago, but we were not getting any notifications that we had any. So one day I just went over and turned out that we had mail, and some of that mail came from you. But we did highlight that. So thank you once again for sending us that mail and the magnet, of course. That's going to go on the fridge. So thank you so much. Okay. Did you just do it? I know, right? So exciting. Oh, yes. Blaine says that he's not shocked who he's going since he goes twice a month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Gary says, oh, yes, go over to Catalina Island. Okay, so Catalina Island, what is that really about? I'm not that familiar with that. Blaine says he has been on the horizon. It's lovely. And Jamie's asking, are you actually going to go to Curacao?
No, actually, no. I know it always has the ABCs together and we don't get it.
Yeah. Gary says that Catalina is the other island he wanted to go over to, just near Saona Island. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So Saona Island is, we did go there back in May. That feels like a century ago.
I know.
When we went to the Dominican Republic. It was a great day. All right, let's see here. Hey, another moderator has joined our stream, Travel Adventures with Eric B, saying, what's up, owls? Hello there, my friend, and welcome in. Let's get the clip out for you since you are a moderator in the house. Let's see. Right there. Let's get some of that Louisiana jazz out. From the state of Louisiana, it is Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B. Welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you on board tonight. Doc from Spiker's Crazy Adventures says, don't worry, I'm here. Awesome. Welcome in, Doc. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see here. Backbeat Rhythm. Hello there. Immediately asking, where's the background? This is the Bohemian Hotel in Celebration, Florida. Let's see. Doug is pointing out that he is on a phone, so he won't be able to tag. Okay, not a problem at all. Let's see. Sherry telling Eric that she sent him a message on the Facebook. And Bill says, I love your graphics. Very classy. Well, thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Back with Rhythm saying hi to Sherry. And Dewey says he added a Royal Cruise in January and 2 more in 2023. That is just crazy. He just Dewey's it. Awesome. So, out of those destinations, which one are you looking forward the most? Because you have to understand, you all in the chat, that Kimberly just told me new information. I didn't know what her itinerary was going to look like.
The funny thing is, I asked him the other day, I said, you're not even asking me where I'm going.
No, because you had not made up your mind yet.
But I had booked it.
No, not at that time.
But I booked it. I told you I booked it. You never asked me where I was going.
You never told me.
Singapore.
You're not Dewey.
I'm going with Dewey.
Not there.
No, I'm not.
Listen, if you were actually gonna go on that world cruise, I would know, because there would be a letter in the mail that would be telling me, Mr. Jonker, you are going to be homeless here soon.
Yes, very homeless.
And then in the fine print, it would say, by the way, you won't have a vehicle either.
No, if we sold the house and the car, I don't think we can go.
No way. Blaine says, you just paid for it, Neil. Congratulations.
Well, actually, I got a heck of a deal.
Oh, that's great.
Actually, we're going to do inside cabins, and so I'm going to have my own room. Jake's going to have his own room. Dewey, of course, have his own room. But I got the inside cabins. There are some specials, VIFP, like very whatever, and they were running for the inside cabin $90 on an 8-night cruise.
Well, there you go. There's a question here from Jamie. She's asking, are you guys going on a vloggers cruise in 2023? That is not in the planning, Jamie. Let's have a look here. Just go with it, suggests Bill. Apparently, what choice do I have, right? Gary is asking, so what happened to the Baltimore cruise?
This was actually cheaper, and it just seemed like a really great itinerary. And we're going to go down the day before. We're going to see Dewey. We're going to see a little bit of Florida. We're going to stay an extra day after and go home the following day. So it's going to end up being like a 10-day trip. And I think it'll be great. I think it's going to be really nice. And Jacob hasn't been hasn't been on a vacation in forever. And he really, really needs one. He just started at a new location. I don't know. I think everybody knows my son is a florist, and he just started a new location, and it's been very busy. And and his birthday is right after Valentine's Day, which is crazy time for him. So after Valentine's Day, he's taking the vacation. You realize Jake hasn't been away on a vacation since he went with us on that cruise.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
That's what, 6 years, 7 years?
2016, I want to say. So you're looking at 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time to go without any vacation to speak of.
Yeah.
Troy with a bizarre question here. Is Kimberly going to be Dewey's friends with benefits?
Oh my God, I'm not going on the world cruise now.
No, not that cruise.
No.
Anthony says, Kim and Neil, are you guys going on the world cruise? No, Anthony.
Oh my God, no,
that is not happening. Tommy travels in the house. Okay, let's see if everyone keeps the shirts on in this live stream.
I know.
So, okay, Tommy's making a reference here to the live stream in Papamozo, where me and him both were earlier, well, as visitors, that is. But the folks on screen happen to be completely topless. They were all gentlemen, but they were completely topless. And I'm like, did we enter the sauna live stream here or what? And
it's all kinds of sexy.
If you say so. Anyways. Don't you worry, Tommy. Here at the Travel and Tour, that is not so much the case. As you can see,
yes.
We're all dressed.
It's 30 degrees. I'm keeping my clothes on.
Now, there might be some goofy games being played here in a little bit, but hey, I'm notifying you of that right now. There's going to be all roads lead to travel here in just a few moments. All right, I see more comments coming in by saying, I hope so, Tommy. And Dewey says, of course, we changed the Baltimore cruise right after I booked it.
You weren't supposed to. You were supposed to switch to the other thing, and then I was going to handle the Baltimore one because I said, let me make sure, because I was looking at Black Friday. There was a miscommunication, but it's okay now.
Gary says, "Ah, poor baby, no vacation in 6 years."
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because no upside down pineapples for them. Oh, that's hilarious. Dewey says, and gentleman is a very loose term. Yes, it is. You're not wrong. Bill having a good laugh in here, and Eric says, Kim, you can go on a world cruise with Dewey and pack Neil in your luggage, and you can both go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because, I easily fit in a suitcase, sure. Cindy says, glad men can pull off a topless life. That's funny. Oh, that's great. So, yes, that is the latest update here when it comes to, our travels that we have planned and everything. Gary says, thank you for that, Kim, for leaving your hoodie on. Don't want to develop homophobia.
Oh, my God! I don't think my boobies are that scary.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so what Gary is saying here actually refers to one evening at the Independence of the Seas, the cruise that we just all came back from. And it was like an adult trivia game, and one of the words was mammophobia, which is like a fear of nipples. That's what it was. Fear of
nipples. But everybody has nipples, so it's not just.
Our group won the trivia. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We won.
By the way, I didn't contribute anything to that whatsoever, and I'm not being sarcastic for once. Troy is gonna be right back. Okay, not a problem at all. Kenny having a good laugh in here. And you know what? I'm noticing we have 25 fellow travelers in the chat, which is awesome. Just a quick reminder to everyone, if you haven't done so yet, to hit those thumbs up for us. Doesn't cost you anything. We really appreciate that. As you know, we're just a small channel, so it helps us out a lot. And I also know that we have not said hi to 25 fellow travelers.
No.
So let's see if we can get them out. That's right. We know you're out there. We know you're following our content, and we appreciate you. Absolutely. So for all the lurkers within our community, thank you so much for supporting us the way you do. And now would be a great time, if you feel like it. Nothing mandatory, but if you feel like it, just say hi to us. That way we can acknowledge you. Just like Chad Williams here, who says hello from the lurkers. Hello there, Chad. Thank you so much for joining us and for supporting us. We appreciate you. Jamie says, how fun you can cruise with your son and your dear friend Dewey. I know, right? Blaine says, we must have some lurkers. Hey, all. I know, right, Blaine? And Paul says, Dewey's a gentleman. I seen him walking out the door that said, gentleman, I'm Branson.
In Branson.
Oh, that's great. Oh, boy. Here we go again about things that, according to people here, I should know, but those very same people forget that I was not born or raised here, for that matter. So, I will tell you right off the bat, a lot of the times when you make pop culture references, odds are you're going to see this blank stare.
Yeah.
And you say something that should be absolutely hilarious or funny, and here I go.
Yeah.
And then you try again, really, really hard, and there I go.
Yeah.
Pointless. Sorry, wasn't born here. So let me remind you, no, I was not born or raised in the US. I live here now, but I wasn't born or raised here. So please take it easy on me.
I don't.
What? No, you don't. You never take anything easy on me, Kimberly.
No, I don't.
My goodness. Here, now you beat me up again. Anthony with don't be shy, say hi. Yes, that is the way to be. And Sherry having a good laugh over Anthony's comment. The Duchess says, oh, I can, Gary. Neil's one of the smartest people I know, but when it comes to pop culture, he knows virtually nothing. Well,
it's true.
Let me put it this way, Megan. I very much appreciate the compliment, but I also appreciate the accuracy of the comment. So thank you so much. Bill says, LOL, love this couple. Well, hey, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Nick D in the house. Oh, my goodness. To be fair, our crumb is even obscure to Americans. Blank.
I'm blank on that one.
You're even blank on that one. Oh my, it really must be something unknown. Anyways, Nick, since you are here, let's get that clip out for you. Here we go. All right, that is our Nick D from the state of Kentucky tuning in once again. Thank you so much for joining us right off the bat in Nick D style with a completely random comment. Love it. Blaine with the hashtag hit him again. Yeah,
It's been
unfortunately, that hashtag was one of the first hashtags to be ever linked to our channel, and with me as the victim.
Yeah. Huh?
But remember, I have my pamphlet.
I know you do.
Bill has no idea either who R. Crump or Fritz is. Okay. Well, then I'm not at least the only. We are not at least the only one then, so that's a good thing.
I didn't know who Fritz the Cat was either.
Well, now we do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, guys, it is time for...
All the roads have led to travel.
That's not the correct tense. What is the correct name?
All the roads will lead to travel.
That is future tense. All roads lead to travel. That's right. We're going to get that started. And of course, we have a nice little clip for that too.
We do. We do.
Are you ready? Here we go. My catchy tune.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It is.
All right, time for All Roads Lead to Travel.
Oh, you know what else I want to say?
What do you want to say?
I want to say this. Neil today was working on a video, and I think the vlog that he has just put together, I do believe maybe my favorite one.
Why, thank you.
It is absolutely fantastic.
You're referring to the Van Gogh immersive experience?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I'm having a blast
is
putting that together.
Incredible. Now, on that vlog, I mean, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. But there may have been some issues with copyrighted music. So Neil went ahead and put music that would be okay with it. And you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that wasn't what was planned to go with it. It is absolutely a fantastic, fantastic vlog.
Oh, that's awful nice of you.
But it's true.
Well, appreciate it.
I mean, over this last year and a half, your work has just gotten better and better and better.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yes.
Usually I could just beat up, but you're actually saying something nice. I'm perplexed.
I always say nice things to you. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. But you still beat me up.
Well, yeah. Because he likes it.
Anyways. So, quick explanation for All Roads Lead to Travel. What is that all about? Well, it is a nice, goofy little game that we play here on Friday night, here in our Night Owl edition, that stems from the belief that us travelers, because we all are travelers, whether you come from the RV community, from the cruising community, from the backpacking community, any kind of travel counts. And tell me if you think I'm wrong, but all of us travelers can turn any conversation into a travel-related one, right? Well, likewise with this game. Me and Kimberly, or on occasion, we'll ask the chat to come up with some random words, and we pick two of them, and then it is up to everyone in the chat to turn those two words into a sentence that is as funny and hilarious as possible, and yet somehow still travel related. So it's really easy, but it is really a lot of fun. And things tend to get a little bit adult on occasion. Just going to give you a fair heads up. If that is not your kind of thing, then you may not want to stay. Not trying to chase you away, but
We'd like you to
we
stay.
only, we're not going to tell you that we're going to be doing something that you may just not be interested in. Okay.
I
So
love Alaska.
we just want to be honest and upfront about that. So that is how the game works. It's really simple, actually, but yeah, a lot of fellow travelers really enjoy it, and then it has become a staple almost in their daily lives on Friday nights here at To Travel on Tour to play this game. All right, I'm gonna go over a few more comments because I see that the chat is getting a little bit busy, and then we're gonna be starting to play the game. Let's see. Our Crumb is a cartoonist, says Dewey. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Oh, Blaine is saying something here.
I don't know what it is.
No. You know what it is, but I can make it out.
Okay.
What does it say?
I don't know.
No one can hear that, Kimberly.
It is Mexico.
Oh, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to Aruba.
That is not how you pronounce Mexico.
I'm going to Aruba.
That doesn't say Aruba. Never mind. I think you've lost your touch.
I have.
That must be it. Yeah.
Alaska!
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we're going to do a travel cry for Alaska now.
I love Alaska.
Why not? Let's see. Touch is still playing. I'm getting some shut up Mark vibes from this. Oh, God. Jamie, very fond of your laugh.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, says Anthony. And Nick says that we like expecting Americans to know Erik Schreurs, Jo Klapsijker. Okay. Yeah, that's some Dutch names for you right there. You ready, Megan, says Anthony. Gary says Tahiti, Moorea.
I know.
No, you don't want to go there?
I like Tahiti.
Okay.
I think that he wanted this for words, but I think Tahiti is a good word.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I think it should be Tahiti and Tatas.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me get to the comments first, but yeah, those are gonna be the first. That's gonna be the first combo. I like that. Jamie says about how much he loved Alaska so much. I know. Yes, same here. Me and Kimberly both.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! Alarm! Both. When do me and Kimberly ever have the same opinion on anything?
You
right?
know what? We've been doing better lately with that. I think.
That's because we have been traveling more. We both agree on travel.
Usually, yes, but not always the places.
A lot of the time we do.
And the funny thing is, a lot of times we'll agree on the place, but what we want to do there is
that is completely different. Yes, that's for sure. But the places we can agree on. MacW has a very awesome hashtag here. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blaine says she's very nice for letting her go on a cruise without you. Yeah, I know. Being nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, Blaine. So it's basically that I get some time to breathe, right? That is basically what you're getting at here. Paul Vines wants to go to Alaska. Yes, you do. I'm telling you won't regret it. It's beautiful out there. Duchess says, better than the whale sharks. That one is my favorite. And Alois, but I'm definitely going to that Van Gogh exhibit. Can't wait to see that one. I'm telling you, it is absolutely an amazing experience. We had a great time. It is truly something different and something, a feast for the senses.
I have not been to the Van Gogh Museum in the Netherlands. And
we can change that soon.
I know. We were actually talking about going, but now with them doing all the shutdowns again, I don't know if we'll be able to.
Yeah. That is to be determined. Jeffrey says, hello, everyone. Will you do your show on Wednesday night? Just ask. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining us. And I don't see why we wouldn't be doing our show on Wednesday night. Yeah,
maybe we'd be traveling.
No, we're going to be doing our show. If it so happens that there is no interest or hardly any interest, we might cut it a little short. But we do plan on doing our live stream as is customary on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. EST. Eric with a complete and utter falsehood. No, I don't. Oh my goodness. siding with her, aren't you? I see where this is going. Tommy Travel says, I had to do that with my Van Gogh video. I managed to find some music that went really well with the art scenes. Yeah, Tommy, so that's exactly what I ended up doing as well. I'm not sure if you use...
I didn't see Tommy.
Yeah, we will be checking out your vlog about it too, see what you made out of it. But we use a website called Epidemic Sound.
That is in love with it.
Yeah, I am huge fan of that website, and that is where I find all of my music these days to go with the vlogs. It's of course not free of charge, but it is well worth the money. I'm telling you, if you are a creator out there, then you may definitely want to check that out, because it's a vast library, and you can find just about any kind of music there. Okay. Sir Gary, oh boy, here we go already. There goes round 1 of All Roads Lead to Travel.
It's supposed to be tatas.
The topless girls on Tahiti will catch Dewey's eye since he has no melophobia, but it will be a different story when he hangs a moon over Maria.
Okay.
That's a creative one, Gary. I like that. Well done. McW says that she wasn't able to catch the Van Gogh exhibit, but taking my guest to the aquarium instead. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you will have fun there too. Eric says, travel or freakiness? Nice. Jamie talking to Paul here. Let's see. Backbeat Rhythm saying, my stories never go risky. Oh, yeah, right. Your stories never go risky. In All Roads Lead to Travel. Anthony is saying something here.
Mexico!
Okay, that's a bit more. And what's this?
Aruba!
There you go. McW, give you a hug.
I can always use a hug.
Anthony.
Alaska!
There you go. And Blaine. There you go. Nice. Anthony pointing out that Tahiti has a lot of tatas. There you go. Very good. Very good. So Anthony with a line for All Roads Lead to Travel. Awesome. I use that too. Yes. Duchess then. Just wait until the TTT crew visits Tahiti. And oh, that would be something, right? What app has the music? It's not really an app, Backbeat Rhythm. It is truly a website that I use called Epidemic Sound. Tommy knows about this website and apparently uses it too. Yes, Epidemic Sound, he says, I love using that. Yeah. Well, then you and I are on the same page. That is the way to go. Cindy asking, okay, so what is this round? All right, Cindy, let me put it in the chat here. So we have Tahiti and we have...
Because you're spelling it wrong.
Tatas. Those were the words for round 1 of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have Tahiti and we have tatas. There you go. So it's up to you guys in the chat to turn those 2 words into a travel-related sentence that can get your fellow travelers in the chat rolling over the floor laughing, because that is what we want to do on these Friday nights, to have you kick your weekend off with some good vibes and some good laughs. That's what we want to do in here. Maybe a little then, says Baby Rhythm. Nice. Duchess is noting that Anthony is doing all the travel cries. Or is Anthony putting those deliberately into him? Kimberly do all those travel cries.
Is.
Nick D! Oh boy, here we go. A Mario wasn't allowed in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore after grabbing the A Princess Tahiti. Oh boy, that is funny. Gary says they make a lot of tata tacos in Tahiti. Do they really? I thought that was more Mexico. Blaine says, I played with the tatas in Tahiti because I thought she said, touch my
Oh my God.
That's great. McW then, I was hanging with Kimberly and Cindy in Tahiti having
Nothing
some
good
drinks.
Can come from that. Nothing good can come from that.
Okay, basically, after the period, you don't even need to say anything else.
Yeah.
The 3 of you together, God only knows what's going to be. Oh, no, that's nothing good can come of that. Cindy then, in turns,
let's read the rest of it. You didn't read the rest of it.
Oh, you're right. I apologize. I got into the music and started dancing, lost my top, and my tatas were out. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, what I tell you? The three of you go drinking and whoop.
And we're all topless.
There you go.
Yeah, shaking the boobies.
Oh, boy. Cindy then, while in Tahiti, I felt comfortable with letting my tatas breathe. Oh, and hugs Kimberly, since you said you loved them. Cyber hug to you. That's great. Nick says, Mario said tata for now. Nick describing a whole adventure of Mario there. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Then Anthony, Paul was in love with all the beautiful tatas in Tahiti. That's great. Runaway RV investors calling it a night. We'll have to go leaving in RV tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh, where you headed? Before you go, please tell us, where are you headed? And of course, have a safe trip and enjoy yourself. And we thank you for coming tonight. It was awesome seeing you in here once again. All right, are we going to get any more sentences in for these two words for round one of All Roads Lead to Travel? So we have Tahiti and we have tatas. Let us know. Runaway RV nesters are headed to Oklahoma.
Oh my!
There's actually a couple fellow travelers out that way that we have. We have the Visos in Tulsa.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the state, we have the Griswolds. From Griswold Family Vacay. Awesome. Well, enjoy yourselves. And indeed, as Blaine says, be safe. All right. I think we can start thinking about round two, but not before I say hi to Najuma. Hello there. Awesome of you to be here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Backbeat saying, the maids in Tahiti love flaunting their tatas. There you go. Lots of fun out there in Tahiti, huh? Then Eric, I love tatas in Tahiti, Iceland, and even Mexico. Oh, there you go. Quite the connoisseur, huh, Eric?
I don't think there's anywhere that Eric doesn't like tatas.
No. Nick then, the stutterer got in trouble with his travel agent after asking for cheer tickets to the Tatas Tahiti. Yeah, that would be problematic for the stutterer indeed. Rob then says, okay, the shirtless party's over with Papa Mox. Okay. All right. I see Najuma's getting a nice and warm welcome here. Awesome. That's what we like to see in here. Paul says, Anthony, although I prefer American tatas. Gary says, didn't see my last one. Let's have a look, Gary. Hopefully it went through.
Sometimes they skip you.
Was it this one here? Glad your tatas were out because after drinking, who knows whose tatas you will be touching in TV. Oh, gee. Well, that was a promising first round for sure.
I miss you, Gary.
Tommy got one. People with mammophobia will want to avoid seeing the tatas on the beaches of Tahiti.
There you
go. Good one. Nice. I like how many fellow travelers are participating tonight. That's awesome. Anthony asking Kim, do you get commission on tatas excursions?
You know what? I'm sure I could.
Oh, that is hilarious. All right, let's start thinking about round two.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Belly button.
Belly button? Okay. What am I gonna go with belly button? No, you know, everyone is gonna say the same thing. No. I'm gonna go with whiskey.
Okay.
So we got belly button and we got whiskey. Round two of All Roads Lead to Travel. There it is. Belly button and whiskey are your next words. Now let's see what you can turn it into that is as hilarious as possible and yet somehow travel related. All right. In the meantime, a few more comments coming in here. Paul's asking Anthony if he lives close to Orlando. Matter of fact, Paul, see this picture behind us?
Is that where he's from?
Celebration, Florida.
Is that where you're from, Anthony?
That's what I thought. Correct me if we're wrong, Anthony. Gary misses us. We miss you too, my friend. We can't wait to travel with you again, even though it has only been a few days ago. But hey.
It seems like forever. You know what the weird thing is when we got home, we felt like we had been traveling for quite some time.
I know. What was that?
I mean, I got home and like my half and half is still good in the refrigerator. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Oh, that's great. All right. Alternatively, if you prefer to combine belly button with toe jam, sure. So either belly button and whiskey or belly button and toe jam. Why not? There must be some really gross ones coming now because Gary put that in. But we'll see what's going to be happening here. Anthony says that he lives out there with his aunt. Okay, all right.
Oh my goodness, you might have been able to look out your window and see us.
Yeah, maybe he did see us and he's not saying. Anthony, did you see us? And did
we
not
were
say
walking
anything?
around the lake.
Jeffrey is calling it tonight. He says, my cell phone battery is getting low. I'm going to bed now. Okay,
Good
Jeffrey,
night.
thank you so much for joining us and good night to you. I think it's gross, I know, right? Here comes Cindy. While in Tahiti, I let a shot of whiskey run from the tatas into my belly button.
Oh.
And Kimberly did this shot from my belly
Oh
button.
my God!
That is some serious whiskey that you were drinking.
And now he wants it on film. Nothing good.
I mean,
Man,
there are worse things that you can put on
me
film.
and Cindy have our own YouTube channel now. It's like the red one.
Oh, that is so funny. Here comes Dewey. Sir Gary sips his whiskey while practicing his pole dancing before he gets to shake his belly button and tatas in Tahiti and Moria in 2024. and he's gonna do that on the tune of his little intro music that I have to. Nick, then, things got crazy at the resort. Whiskey in the belly, but on the bottle. Oh,
Ow.
nothing good. Nothing
No.
good out there. Paul Vines is headed to Orlando in December. Are you? Okay, cool. Well, a recommendation. It's really nice out there in Celebration. Hey, that rhymes. That wasn't even deliberately. McW then, drinking whiskey in Tahiti, my belly button started burning and I got out of the sun to let my tatas get a rest while watching TTT. That's great. Way to go to relax, right? Jamie, shots of whiskey at the dance club were being served on a lady's belly button.
Yes, they are.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Anthony says, I saw Kim yelling,
Mexico!
Yes, that's right. Blaine then, I can't believe those guys were taking whiskey shots from her belly button. Oh. You mean it was more than one guy? Oh boy.
Wow.
A shared belly button.
I don't know.
Yikes. Oh, that's great. Oh, there's more coming in here. Kenny says, still here listening and watching in the background the whole time. Oh, well, we're hoping you're enjoying the show, Kenny. But thank you so much. We always appreciate you tuning in from the back. Paul says, Anthony, we can go on a Tata excursion when I come down in December. A Tata excursion, right? Oh, that's great. Tommy says, I have been right there in person looking at that Celebration background. I love the movie theater and the fountain with the miles to different cities. Tommy, I remember seeing that fountain. Yes, that is awesome indeed. Yeah, we, like I was explaining earlier in the live stream, we got to Celebration after the little cruise we came back from to the Bahamas. And we had some time to kill in the Orlando area. And that's where we ended up in. So we did a nice walk around the lake. You probably know that the track I'm talking about is like a walking track around there.
It was beautiful.
And we really, really had a great time. Beautiful place. Dewey can attest to that. He was right there with us. Hey, look, the Morris family is in the house and apparently is familiar with Kenny. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, I don't remember seeing you in there before. So let me tell you something real quick. You have entered a very interactive live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So what we mean by that, we go over tons and tons of comments.
And we're playing a little game right now.
Yeah, right now we're playing a little game, which is called All Roads Lead to Travel. So for you and for everyone else who just tuned in, feel free to participate. It's just all in good fun. And it stems from the belief that us travelers can turn any conversation really into a travel-related conversation. And so we come up with some random words, and then it's up to everyone in the chat to turn those into a travel-related sentence that has everyone on the floor laughing their rear ends off. Mm-hmm. That is the goal, to just kick off the weekend here with some good vibes and some good laughs. So feel free to participate. Eric says, I was partying in Tahiti when the dancer poured whiskey down her tatas to belly button and not stairs where I got the experience.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Eric. Nice. MacW is advising me that she knows of some noise reducing earplugs. Mac, is there a set by any chance that you can think of that the left ear particularly is protected? Because that is the kind I would be looking for. Cindy having a good laugh over Eric's comment here. And Rob is saying, if all of those crazy guys in Papamosa live stream drank whiskey out of their belly button, it would not take them a very long time if the whiskey was very, very strong. I know mine is... oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness. They were having a good
that's
time
hilarious. Backbeat Rhythm. The tourist was in Tahiti, walked into a restaurant and was staring at the waitresses' status, not realizing there was a banana peel on the floor. Waiters came over, gave him a whiskey shot from his belly button. Uh-oh. Anyone trip on the banana peel? I sense someone tripping on the banana peel coming. Gary then says at least they were taking whiskey shots from her belly button and not... oh! Oh, that is just obnoxious. That is really, really wrong. Oh, boy. Rob having a good laugh here. Eric having a good laugh here. That's what we like to see in here. Blaine saying, hey, gonna head out. Got early morning tomorrow. Good to see you all. Hi, Blaine. Right back at you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you had some fun here in our live stream. And hopefully we will see you again in here soon. So good night. MacW says, all roads lead to travel is the best game. Well, hey. We're glad you're enjoying it. That's what we're doing it for. Yes, sir, Mr. Neil. You remind me of some of the waiting staff in the main dining room that we had
Mr. Neil.
on the cruise. That was Sir Neil, actually, that they referred to. When they addressed me, it was never Mr. Young. It was always Sir Neil. And Gary was Sir Gary. And then Dewey was Sir Dewey. That's kind of, yeah. I don't mind it. It's that's just how they address you. That's perfectly okay. Let's see. What else? Nick D, then to be fair, the alternative can hold a lot more whiskey. Oh, jeez. You just had to know that, right, Nick? Oh, my goodness. Anthony Gary, was it from your ass, chaps?
Oh, my God.
W, because so sorry, Cindy. Oh, gee. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Well, that was quite the round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel. I think for round 3, we're going to leave it completely up to the chat. What do you say? All right. So if you have any suggestions for words for round 3, go ahead and put it in the chat at this time. Me and Kimberly will go through them and pick a couple that we think will go together great. So I'm curious what they're going to come up with. I know that they're thinking about something now, given the sudden silence. Oh boy, Eric is
Sir Neil of the Kim.
I'm your property. Apparently, I'm your property. Yeah. Stones, says MacW. Okay, and Dewey says skateboard and marbles. And Nick as calculus. Oh, that's nice and random.
I do like the calculus.
Seas and ships, as Rob out there.
I think
you know what? I'm gonna write these down and then we're gonna
like
combine
skateboard
some.
and calculus.
Oh, hold on a minute. So we got stones. We have skateboard, and we have marbles, and we have calculus. All right. And then Rob said seas and ships. Okay. All right. Let's see here. With what? Skateboard. All right. You really want that? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. And the Duchess of Drinks says Eric B. Okay. All right.
Eric B is my word.
Making it personal. All right. Point taken, Megan. Point taken.
I loved it.
That's great. That is great. Okay. So for round 3, we have skateboard, and we're going to combine that with calculus. There you go. Round 3. Off you go. For all roads lead to travel, we have skateboard and calculus. What can you turn those 2 words into for sentence that is travel related, but still as hilarious as possible. Go ahead and put your sentences in at this time. We would be happy to go over them. It has been rather quiet on the Cindy and Duck front tonight, don't you think? It's like they're taking it very easy on each other. I'm not sure I've even seen Duck fire back a single time.
Nope. And I mean, there's been no mention of his pickle.
No, not at all. Not
Nothing.
at all. McW says, okay, this one is going to be interesting. Yes, really random, right? Skateboard and calculus. I mean, what the heck does that have to do with travel?
It's not like it's like skateboard and algebra. Calculus is much harder.
Okay, Kimberly. Gary is underscoring here with these words. We need Duck. Where the heck is he when you need him? I know, but like I said, him and Cindy are really taking it easy on each other tonight. Apparently, not much friendly fire going on. All right. There are your 2 words for round 3. There will be 2 more rounds after this round of All Roads Lead to Travel, and that is when we will be starting to wrap it up. So we're just about halfway into the All Roads Lead to Travel game now. Jamie is going to call it a night. Good night, Matt's kicking in. Okay, Jamie, hey, thank you so much for joining us. It's great having you here, and hopefully we'll see you in here next time. All right, so these are your words for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have skateboard and we have calculus. Let's have a look here. Dewey got one. Using calculus to figure the amount of whiskey to get me to bare my belly button and tatas on a skateboard in Tahiti. There you go.
I would say it probably takes less whiskey to get him to bear everything than it does to get him on the skateboard.
That's great. Anthony wondering maybe Cindy's busy working. It's possible. The Duchess then. Eric B was too busy looking at some tatas in Tahiti when he fell off his skateboard. He was quickly revived by doing a bold combo of calculus and whiskey shots from a random belly button.
Okay.
Oh, it's great. Rob says he just got nothing. He's completely drawing a blank. It happens. Cindy then. I rode a skateboard in Tahiti with my tatas hanging out, going around in circles like my mind does when I have to figure out anything to do with calculus.
Yes.
Well, hey, as long as you were having a good time, right, Cindy? Bingo, Kim says Dewey.
Yeah. He'd rather be naked than be on the skateboard.
Nick then, because skateboard, she went to Iowa. She loved the bovine creatures and now has calculus. Oh, how Nick D can you get, right? I mean, this is a classic. This is classic Nick D right there. Brilliant. Backbeat rhythm then. The waiter said, I will let you get a belly shot whiskey out of my belly button if you can correctly do a backflip calculus across the barroom floor while the tourist was drunk in Tahiti. Nice.
Wow,
nice
there's a lot going on there again.
Nice. I like it. McW then, in Tahiti, Cindy, Kimberly, and I. Oh, God, the 3 of them again.
Yes.
We're doing calculus while drinking whiskey. We watch some people roll through the bar, tatas out on a skateboard, and belly buttons out. Well, did you have a good time?
Oh, and it was all while on a skateboard.
Wow. You know what? I would never make it that far on a skateboard before I would just trip.
Yeah, you don't do sideways.
No. No, I can make, I'm kind of like when it comes to sport, a bit of a jack of all trades. I can make my way pretty good with just about anything. But once it starts getting sideways,
he's done. You never tried surfing?
No, I wouldn't. No.
You've never tried it?
Not really, no.
Would you?
I'd probably give it a shot. I mean, it isn't like I just fall hard on my rear end on ice like happened to me with snowboarding about 24 times. I tried that. I tried the snowboarding and I fell so many times on my rear end that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to skis.
Yeah.
No, sideways, not for me. Hey, the Morris family got one. I fell off my skateboard while squeezing tatas in TTT. Yes, drunk on whiskey. Then woke up in calculus picking my belly button.
Very interesting.
So it was nothing but a happy dream then,
Yeah,
I presume.
maybe.
McW says, it was a great time, Neil, except the calculus. Well, hey, next time just leave the calculus part out, right? And he says, oh, feel nice. Oh, no, not another Nancy. No, well, okay, it was different because it was like on an indoor slope that I tried it out. So I had like gear and everything on, and it didn't feel too good, nevertheless, obviously. And after that happened several times, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to skiing. This snowboarding is not working out for me. Gary says, whoa, did we really need to know that Neil doesn't do it? Oh, jeez. I guess that was a shot for open goal for you, wasn't it, Gary? Backbeat Rhythm says, while on the skateboard, staring at the tatas. Yeah, no, I would fall in just a few seconds. Nathan Rita in the house. What's up to Travel and Tour? Hello there, Nathan. Thank you so much for once again popping in here in our live stream. Always appreciate it. Eric says, oh, he got one. At the party last week in Tahiti, the lady with the large status at the bar told me she haven't seen anything so hard since her calculus final exam. That's a great one, Eric. Very nice, very nice. I like that one. That's very, very clever. Awesome. McW, then it's okay. I fell out of my bed and injured myself.
Oh my God.
How did you do that? Were you even awake when that happened, or were you sleeping and did you fall out?
And were you alone?
Yeah, there's another question, right? Nick D then. Oh, taking aim at Megan. Megan couldn't afford to get wheelchair wasted, so she got skateboard tips. Oh, the resort had to do some calculus to determine what to change, what to charge her.
I like that.
Oh, that is so funny. Cindy actually telling Eric that he won tonight. Yeah, that was a very, very good one of Eric's. Yep. The Dutch is saying, Nick D, those Switzerland all-inclusives are out of my budget.
Oh my God.
Oh, McW answering a question. Yes, no, she was asleep and alone, dislocated the rib.
Oh.
Yikes. Oh, well.
Hopefully
that doesn't happen to you too often.
You know what? It is something. I fell out of bed a lot when I was a kid. And I fell out of bed all the way through high school. I did. And then.
But you're clumsy.
I am. And then my parents got me a waterbed for, I think it was like my 17th birthday.
Did you fall off of that too?
No. It was a king-size waterbed. It was huge. I mean, absolutely huge. And it had those rails on either side of it.
Watch your hands.
Yeah, they were over here. And they had the rails on the other side, on the sides of it all the way around, you know. And I think that's what broke me of falling out of bed. I mean, like, I was probably 16 last time I fell out of bed. Right before I got probably the waterbed. But I had tile floor in that house where we lived. And I fell out of bed onto the tile floor loud enough that brought my mom upstairs, and I never woke up.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Anthony, Megan is like, I'm coming to Terminal B. Nick, then, you know you'd pay anything for all-inclusive fondue, Megan. McW admitting, I'm clumsy, can't lie. Well, you and Kimberly can be in a support group together. Gary says, I stepped away. Did Kim? She wet her bed all the way through high school.
No, I fell out of bed, dumbass.
Oh, it's great. Eric having a good laugh here. Oh, fell out.
Yeah.
Yes. Meg says, Paul offered to buy me some senior-style rails. Those real high-end metal ones, right? Oh, gee. Dewey says, at the age of 7 or 8, I fell out of the top bunk of a bunk bed and woke up under the bottom bunk without no recollection of doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
That is interesting. But hey, you ended up there. Spiker's very much looking forward to meeting Eric. Awesome. Megan to Nick here. So true. Give me a fondue and booze all inclusive, and I'll pay whatever. You can pick me up in a Swiss jail anytime.
I'll be there with you.
Anthony saying, Gary, you're a smart ass. Nick says, Megan, is it cheesy to say I'm fond? Ooh.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. All right. Then.
Good night.
No, Kimberly, we're only halfway the show.
Halfway the show?
Halfway
we're gonna go for another hour and a half.
You know what I mean? Oh,
we can't go for another hour and a half. You know why?
Why?
Because Anthony has a premiere.
That's in an hour. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, we'll be done by then. All right, let's proceed to round 4. So we had. I'm gonna go to the list of words that
Eric B.
Anthony's asking if you're tired. Are you tired?
No, honey, no.
Duchess recognizing Nick's sweetness should be a message on a Valentine's sweetheart, she says. Oh, that's great. All right. So we had that one. We had that one. Okay. Well, Eric B was already used in the comments, so oh, he changed the premiere, he says. Okay, all right.
Oh, no,
he didn't have to do that. Nick says a Valentine block of cheese will in the shape of a heart. Nick, whoever gives me that is filing for a divorce.
How many people are you married to?
You
said whoever gives me that is filing for divorce.
In a hypothetical...
How many people are you married to?
In a hypothetical situation that,
if
you would come up with something like that.
If I have,
or whoever else I would have been with.
Oh, come
in
on.
other words, in any case.
If I have sister wives, this house should be cleaner.
Well, what are you waiting for?
And I shouldn't have to cook every day.
Ooh, that's a lot of variety in the food.
Yeah. You notice he's more excited about the variety in the food than the variety of women.
Oh, no. That... Are you having fun at my expense?
I'm having a great time.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gee. I'm just going to go back to the comments. There's just no saving you tonight. That just says, I'm all about calling people out tonight. 2 more hours, says Eric. Oh, gee.
Oh, God.
There aren't sister wives there, says Nick. Like he was just assuming that there were. McW having a good laugh here. Gary saying, I'll send you Will Sanka Blue. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll claim it's from Kimberly. Oh, I see. Cindy having a good laugh. Okay, everyone having fun at my expense
it's
again.
It's not your expense.
Of course it is.
What?
It is at my expense.
Aww.
You're out to hurt my feelings.
Oh, yeah, right.
You're always very successful doing
Oh,
so.
yeah, right.
It's very easy to offend me.
That's the funniest thing I've ever freaking heard.
What? No. 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 Okay, maybe
what's
it
going
was.
on?
All right. Max saying, love y'all. Eric, then, dang, I was a minute behind. No wonder I feel you're going slow. Oh, gee. All right. Round 4. So we have... How about marbles and ships?
Marbles and shit.
No, ships. Are you 4? I'm gonna say poop.
Are you shitting marbles?
Well, that would not be. You couldn't go to the restroom then on a cruise ship because
Why?
you cannot flush marbles down the toilet.
That little bunny turds. Bunny turds are round.
Let's see here. McW says, I'm also easily... See, I'm not the only one. Good to know, Mac. Good to know. Najuma is wondering, Neil, why is everyone picking... See, Kimberly?
Neil!
Najuma, that is what happens to me. All the time. Because I live with Kimberly. I don't know. Kimberly starts picking on me. Next thing you know, everyone is picking on me. That's my life. Gary says, easy to offend. Neil, I call BS on that.
Exactly.
I wish you would just acknowledge the truth, Gary. Yeah. Okay, Anthony. Everyone. And Anthony cusses.
I know.
Megan was Okay. I was so full of marbles that she sounded like... Okay, I see.
Oh, ships.
Yeah, about that, Gary.
It run away.
You know, it's funny because you say shit and it has everyone's attention immediately.
Yes.
Like trigger word or something. Nick then, Niels Weiss, Kimberly, Kim Forbley.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know, if I were as dyslexic as Kimberly is, I would be spelling my name all those ways too. Yeah, absolutely. Not Anthony's, just Eric. Oh, gee. Okay. Oh, do we go? Oh, boy. Neil lost his marbles trying to skateboard on cruise ships to Tahiti while drinking whiskey off the tunnels of his calculus teacher with the pierced belly button.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful lot of Dominican Republic alcohol there, Dewey.
Yeah,
that is...
that was...
I've never been that far gone, I can tell you that. Nick, then, I love Spiber Mobies. Marbles Mobies are the ships. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that is such a Nick D comment. That's great. All right, so we had, that was round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. I think we can start thinking about round 5 if we're getting nothing else in on marbles and ships or SHIT, yes. Because, of course, Kimberly had to pretend she is 4. Megan says, oh my gosh, and now I may have to throw up. That's great. All right, let's see here. So we use that one. Okay. I think you and I are going to come up with the last one. It's got to be good. So for the final... there's one from Eric here. He says, I lose my marbles when I see Tatas on this ship. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, you award me a word, Kimberly.
Alligator.
Alligator? Okay. I'm going to go with thong.
Okay.
For the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel tonight, we have alligator and we have thong. Let's see what you can turn those words into. That is travel related and as funny as possible. And remember, this is the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel, so give it all you got. MacW says, I was in Tahiti watching people drink whiskey, watching skateboarders, playing marbles, ships passing by, doing calculus, tatas and belly button out. You know what? Tahiti clearly has a strange effect on you, man.
It does. I mean, she has all kinds of crazy crap there.
Gary having a good life over Nick's comment. Then Nick is taking on Dewey. Dewey lost his marbles when he was on the ship. They had a marbles tournament and he is just not very good at the game.
And they all went away. He lost them all.
Oh, just like that. I will say this. This is probably the most innocent line I have seen, which is unexpected from Nick. But, you know, that keeps it interesting that he changes it up every so often. I mean, there's times that he has done limericks.
I love his limerick.
There's always puns involved, which is great. I always love seeing that. And plays on words. Backbeat written then. While on the ship going to Tahiti, the math teacher decided to do calculus to see how much whiskey he could drink off the belly button of the Tata dancer while roller skating and juggling marbles.
Okay, there's a lot going
Exciting time for the math teacher for sure. Hey, the Dutchess got one. Anthony the Alligator Simone was permanently banned from Disney for wearing a song talk about someone losing their marbles.
Oh my god!
Oh, here comes Paul. I took Anthony to a Tata bar in Tahiti. Anthony spit out his whiskey and dropped his calculus book when Dewey took the stage in an alligator thong.
Oh!
Oh,
wow,
boy.
Paul.
That is great. That is great. And Anthony is firing back at Megan. He goes, Megan was in Florida and she was so drunk she was standing on the edge. So the gator jumped up and ate her thong. So her tatas were hanging out. She was so scared. She was sitting marbles. Whoa, good one, Anthony. Nice. Wow. All right, are we going to get any more in? Megan said, at least I didn't get banned from Disney. Oh, that is just too funny. So remember, guys, final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. We have alligator and we have thong. If you have already put in a sentence, don't be too shy to put in another one. Just whatever comes to your mind. Go ahead and put it in. And then soon enough, we're going to be starting to wrap it up in here. So while we are waiting on the final ones to come in, let me give you a quick rundown of what is coming up on our channel. Because the day after, well, I should say, strictly speaking, tomorrow, so that is Sunday the 21st, we will be having... It's right there, Kimberly. Sunday the 21st, we will be having a premiere about the Planet Hollywood resort, all-inclusive resort in Mexico. That is technically a Kimberly vlog. She did the filming because it was part of the fem tour she did out there. I merely did the editing.
That place is huge.
It's a huge, and it's an interesting place. So don't miss out on that. And then one day later, on Monday, that is when we will be having a vlog about our tour to the Southwest.
Yes.
To be precise, about Zion National Park. So if you love good scenery, that is definitely a vlog you want to see. I have some beautiful footage that I put together.
Mm-hmm.
And
you did a really good job on that one.
Both premieres are at 7:45 p.m. EST. That's when they take place. So both the one on Sunday and the one on Monday. And then on Wednesday, we will be back at 9 p.m. EST with our customary International Travelers Hangout. All right. In the meantime, what did we get in? Oh, we got a lot in.
Oh, my.
Yep.
Everybody's busy.
McW says, are there alligators in Tahiti? I wondered right before I slipped on a marble, then a skateboard. I thought I could do calculus when I woke up tatas out and belly button and thong showing. I decided to have a whiskey while watching the ships.
There you go.
Why not, right? Nick then, when in Florida, beware of alligators wearing thongs. Their crotches are green and swampy. Oh, gee. Gary then, an alligator came out of the water in a Tahiti gent and was eyeing all belly shot. TG, thank God he was wearing his thong or everyone would have seen his grill-sized booty.
Oh, my God. And we all know that's very small.
Dewey then, using calculus to figure the angles, Gary used his thong in Tahiti to fire marbles from his belly button at the alligator's tatas.
I don't know what you're drinking, Dewey.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
I want some.
Oh my goodness. Eric then, when hanging out in Tahiti wearing a thong, keep your tatas covered while hanging around alligators and drinking whiskey. Yeah, that would be a smart plan for sure. Oh man. Whew, that was good again. Old-fashioned game of All Roads Lead to Travel, right? That's okay. There is... I'm going to probably make you guys curious, but me and Kimberly have been concocting another game. that we may just be playing in one way or another on our channel as well here in a little bit. So give us a little bit more time to work the technical part out, and we will be maybe having another different kind of game on our channel soon, which is at least as hilarious. Anthony says, must be really drunk now. Dewey goes, bartender, another sexy jalapeno over here. Backbeat Grit, and then the tourist lost his marble skateboarding in Tahiti. He decided to go to the ship bar and have a whiskey belly shot from the Tata waitress. The alligator wanted loose from the growing marbles in his shorts. The song did a calculus maneuver across the floor.
So much going on. Always so much going on.
Oh boy, McW throwing in a heart here, awesome. And then, oh boy, TTT decided to bootleg Anthony the alligator's logo. Shall I drop the link for those custom songs? Oh man, that's great. Thong, not song. Okay, all right, fair enough. And that is followed by an awesome $2 super sticker from McW. That is much appreciated, Mac. Thank you so much. And is there by any chance a clip, because I know you've seen clips come by every now and then for super chats and PayPals that we do. Is there any clips in particular that you would like us to play? Then we're going to play that for you. So, but thank you so much. Cindy then, while wearing a thong with my tatas out in Tahiti, I've seen an alligator coming towards me. Duck said, don't be scared. He will come down once it comes closer to you. I think that was Duck's way out. Oh! Oi, 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 oi. Anthony, then don't change the game. Can I still use Megan in the new game? Yeah, you will actually be able to. You will actually be able to.
Is this the one I have been talking about, or is this something you thought on your own?
No, we have been playing it already. Between me and you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, you know, if we're going to do that with the live stream, we would have to work out the dynamics in a little bit of a different way. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Nick gives Anthony here just a carte blanche, basically. Anthony, you can use Megan however you like. That's great. McW says, just seeing y'all is good for me. Oh, well, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Well, give her, do Eddie for her.
All right, we'll give you Eddie then. Yeah, sure, we'll give you Eddie. Let's see here. Eddie is... Where's Eddie?
Eddie ran away.
Right there, I found him. That's right, that's right. Eddie with digging up that awesome super sticker from McW. Thank you so much once again, Mac.
You know, we took that little video right after we got Eddie, and I do think he's a little chubbier now.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
He's filled out.
Let's see here. Then...
Oh,
Eric B, also with a super sticker. That is much appreciated. And Eric here says, fried Neil, please. Oh, gee.
He wants the key.
Yeah, we know what that is like. Oh, boy. Oh, I suppose here comes fried Neil then.
Here it comes.
It's out there. No, Kimberly. No.
I'm gonna
Don't
die.
actually fry me. No. Oh my goodness, well, I sure did get fried, didn't I? Mm-hmm. But anyways, Eric, thank you so much. That is much appreciated. Always, always, always. Thank you so much. The Duchess of Drinks got one.
Hey,
that is much appreciated too, Megan. Thank you so much for that. And, well, which one are we going to play for you?
You know what? Do the ship this time, because you know what? She's been on a ship now.
Oh, yes, I get to play a cruise ship for Megan. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. The cruise ship. Here we go. And just in case you've never seen this clip before and you're wondering, did the ship actually made it under that bridge?
It did.
It did. Anyways, thank you so much, Megan. Always, always appreciated your support. Let's see. McW apparently was happy with the Eddie clip. Paul Vines also with we're getting spoiled here tonight. Oh my goodness. Well, that's much appreciated, Paul. Please tell us, which clip would you like us to play? Oh, the crazy Spaniard in the house. Hey guys, just saying hello. I'm super tired after driving back from Ashley's first meeting of the year. Not so good meeting, but she did manage to hit the 9.7 on the floor.
Wow.
Well, hey, then that's at least one good thing, right? Anyways, Rafael, let me at least give you that Spanish guitar real quick here. Let's have a look. Where is that Spanish guitar? I found it. From the state of Oklahoma, popping in just quickly, but it is very much appreciated, Rafael. No matter how long you can stay, my friend, just popping in there, that's good enough for us for sure. So thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi to us. Let's see, did Paul, yes, he voiced his preference to Canon it. Oh boy, I'm getting fried again.
Yes, you are.
People like to see me getting fried one way or another, whether it be verbally or by a cannon. Well, there you have it, Paul. There you have it. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Much appreciated. Because Paul, he's left those ones behind. Let's see here. And then Gary also with a super chat here. Thank you so much. And oh, here we go again. Fries. You know what? This is not Kentucky Fried Chicken. This is Pennsylvania Fried Meal Evening, apparently. Oh my goodness. All right, Gary. There we go. The cannon just for you. Well, that's going to be some showers and a lot of medical attention at the rate I'm going tonight. Oy, 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 oy. Anyways, Gary, much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for all your support. Let's see. Yay, says Anthony. Nick says that he hit the 98.7 on the radio tonight. I love his sense of humor. It's great. It's like a real clever sense of humor, like always looking for plays on words and things. That is great. Let's see here. Rafael having a good laugh over Nick's comment, and Rafael saying, remember, she's the 4 defending champion on the Western USA. That is awesome. That is awesome. MacW is at least some sympathy here. Thank you, Mac. Thank you. Hashtag poor Neil. Yes, we're going to keep that hashtag too. Anthony is further spoiling us. My goodness, play the ship horn, he says. That we are sure going to do, Anthony. Let's get that ship horn out for you. Here we go. All right. There it is, the ship horn for you, Anthony. Thank you so much, my friend. MacW. I
don't know. Our finger's stuck on the button.
What is happening here tonight?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Well, Mac seemed to be enjoying Eddie, so yes, indeed, Eddie it is. Well, then Eddie you get. All right, let's get our little dog out again. Here he is. Yeah, I'm looking at him, and I suppose he did plump out a little bit, didn't he?
He was too skinny there.
Could that be that he has an Italian mama?
Maybe. He hadn't been eating. He had been outside. Poor baby.
Well, that is no longer an issue now.
No.
The crazy Spaniard. Oh my. To cover Megan's penny and take time to go to sleep. Have fun.
Thanks.
Much appreciated, amigo. Thank you so much. And if I remember correctly, you like the plane clip, right?
Yes.
So let's get that plane here out for you. Here comes. Those turquoise waters never bore me.
Beautiful.
That's always just gorgeous. I just never expected to see them in Alaska
I
too.
know.
That was crazy. But
Beautiful.
anyways, Rafael, thank you so much
Thank
once
you.
again for popping in, and of course for all your support. Much, much appreciated. I'll take the sword, Nick. And Gary continues the party here.
Thank
Oh
you.
my, oh my, oh my.
Airplane.
Let's see here. Airplane. Airplane it is. Absolutely. All right. There we go. There it was. Thank you so much once again for your generosity. Let's see here. Then I'm almost losing track here. My goodness.
Oh my.
So I just played the plane for Gary, and looks like Meg
Megan
is again over here. All right. Well, then you get to see Eddie again, right? Okay, here comes Eddie again. He's working hard tonight. Thank you so much for your support, Meg. Always appreciate it. Then the Duchess of Drinks, because here's 99 pennies, people. Oh, that is great. Well, Megan, what clip am I gonna play for you? Let me know. Let me know. Did Megan like the ship?
We just played the ship for
We
Megan.
we just played the ship for her.
What else?
I thought she liked the plane as well. I think we're just gonna have the plane for Megan. I thought you liked that one. Let's play the plane. Here we go. Thank you so much, Duchess of Drinks, for your support. Then the crazy Spaniard telling Megan that he needs to go to bed. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Rafael. Much, much appreciated. And this time, let's play the ship horn for you, since you have been cruising lately. Looks like that was actually the wrong clip, for which I do apologize. That comment didn't come in until I played the clip. So, but yeah, fortunately, we have been playing that clip several times. Plane is my jam, says the Duchess. Not that I expect anything for the 99 pen. Hey, listen. Any donation counts. It doesn't.
All helps.
Seriously, whether you give us a little bit or a lot, we appreciate anything you give us.
And we appreciate your support. Just being here.
Absolutely. We that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's simple. Gary, oh boy.
Okay, let's give him the cannon again.
Oh boy. Looks like Gary wants to read the message. Okay. Go get your phone.
I gotta get my phone.
Yep, get the phone out. Paul was asking, is that ship going to hit the bridge? No, we were on that ship, Paul, and we were actually wondering the same thing right before it went under the bridge. But miraculously, it all fit just fine. All right. Eric here likes the ship's horn. Okay. We'll keep that in mind for sure. All right. Let's read the message. It's really thinking about
It's thinking about pulling up PayPal.
Yeah. Sure is. He says sex on the beach, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great. I don't have that clip though, Gary. But first of all, thank you so much for your PayPal donation. Let us know what we're gonna be playing for you. Let's see here. For Gary's PayPal as well. Well, that's right. Gary always likes the Canon. So okay, I will just fry myself again. Sure, I'll do that for you. Here we go. There we go. Well, thank you so much for your support. Look who is live in the chat today. Dennis Algassi. Oh, hello there. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, I have to ask you, because we have
Are you still in Greece?
Are you still in Greece? I haven't asked you in the longest time. I'm very curious if you're still out there, but so good of you to be here and to join us tonight. I saw some more comments come in, but first of all, I saw another donation come in. From Mac W. Am I saying that correctly?
I think so. Is that who it's
right?
from?
Yeah, it was Mac W.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's her. Okay. So Mac, let us know what clip we're going to play for you, because PayPals, of course, count just as much as super chats do. They're they count just as much, like I said. All right, let's see here. Mac saying, love y'all. Well, hey, right back at you. It's great to have you with us, Mac. You're truly, truly a great addition to our extended family here at the Travel and Tour, for sure. Let's see. Nick says, I'd love to play with your kitty, but first remove the dang cat. Oh, my goodness. Doug says, Gary, I can help myself. The pussy alone. Oh, jeez. This is going crazy tonight. Oh my goodness. The Duchess said, I just counted. Spent 38 days traveling with you on a 9-month period. Miss you mucho.
Aww.
Yeah, Megan, be that as it may, but that's not enough.
No.
Me and Kimberly have unanimously decided that is not enough. Troy is singing a Canon song. My girl's a vegetable. She lives in the hospital, and I buy her anything to keep her alive. She got a new TV. It's called AKG, and I'll give her anything to keep her alive. Oh my goodness, that's awful.
Oh my.
That is awful. Dennis and Kimberly, Meraviglia, not Mera. Dennis is working on your pronunciation. That's right.
Meraviglia.
Mac W wants Eddie to be played for her PayPal, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing.
Eddie.
Let's pull the crazy little dog up here. There he is. Mac W, you are spoiling us tonight for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. Dennis says, yes, still marooned in Greece.
Oh my goodness.
You can apply for citizenship out there at the rate you're going. Doug says, Gary, you know Pussycats of Pickles. It's quite the conversation Doug and Gary have going on. Oh, gee. Gary says, okay, I got to call tonight. I have to feed Puss in the morning, and that's a lot of work. Okay, Gary. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining us, and, of course, for all your support. Much, much appreciated. And hopefully we will see you again, either in the premieres or on Wednesday, just sometime soon. Doug says, oops, I can tell I showed up. No kidding. Mac, very fond of the Eddie clip. Awesome. Passes Model T Ford and tank full of gas. Gee. Dennis says, Dewey needs to do the media tour on the cruise vloggers before his ultimate world cruise so he can build up subs and do daily live streams on board. Well, that would not be such a bad idea. Greg Carter in the house. Good evening to you, my friend. Hi, Neil Kim. So sorry I'm late. Hey, rather late than never, right, Greg? So we're glad you're here in the first place. So thank you so much. McW says, y'all deserve some spoiling.
Thank you.
We are very, very grateful you feel about us that way, Mac. Like I said, that does mean a lot to us.
It does. It really does.
And that goes for everyone who has contributed to really making us rather spoiled this evening. Mm-hmm. And even if you didn't spoil us financially. You
Yeah,
spoiled us
but
with your
just
presence by
yeah,
just
your
being here,
company.
contributing to the chat, just having a good time together, because that is to us the single most important thing, that everyone here at the Travel and Tour has a great time. And it seems like that was a success tonight.
Yeah,
So,
which is good.
all right. I think we are going to start to wrap it up in it. We've been going 2 hours now.
I know.
That's long for a night.
long.
That's great. Okay then, Troy. Model T4 and tankful of gas, a mouthful of kitty, and a handful of what the heck?
He's just
You're broken, my friends. You're broken beyond repair. You
that's said with love.
and you know what? This is the ultimate example
Yeah.
of a Friday night owl edition comment here in our live stream, don't you think? Eric says that he just noticed that Kenny hit 1,000 fellow travelers. That is fantastic. Kenny, if you are still out there,
Kenny!
Congratulations. That is a major milestone. We will never forget how excited we were when we hit that milestone. So congratulations to you. And on to the next milestone, right? Y'all have a great weekend, says MacW. Thank you so much, Mac. You too. We are indeed going to wrap it up in here. So thank you so much to everyone who joined us tonight. We had a great evening, and we hope you did too. Special thank you, of course, to our moderators who made sure that everything went nice and smooth. To our super chatters and PayPal donators. Yeah, that goes without saying, of course. Thank you so much for that. Paul Vine's actually putting some more icing on the cake. Oh my goodness.
They're trying to keep us here.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, Paul, we will do one more clip just to close the evening out. Tell us which one you would like to see, and that is what we're going to end tonight's stream with. Night Guys, say the Spikers. Hey, thank you so much, Doug and Cindy, for being here with us tonight. Always good seeing you in here, and we can't wait to finally get to travel with the two of you. Good night, says Anthony. And Kenny says, I'm here still listening and watching in the background. Well, Kenny, congratulations on hitting that awesome milestone of 1,000 fellow travelers. That is really great. Paul chooses Eddie. Then Eddie is what we will play. Here we go. That's right. Dennis saying, thank you for waiting up for me. I'll be team replay. All right, awesome, Dennis. Did Eddie pop in tonight? Yes, he did. And I remember even mentioning how you would be happy to know that he would be in there. So yes, he will be in there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time. And until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.